Yeah. Hey, yo, what up, y'all? This is Stereo Mike from the Stereo Crew. And I'm going to tell you like this, if Iceman ain't a straight up classic, it's over for your boy Drake. He know it like I know it like you know it. That's why he taking so long to drop it. He started talking about Iceman a couple of months ago, a few months ago. He came with episode one, it came and went. Nobody remembers nothing from it. He came with episode two. I don't remember episode two at all. And the only thing that I remember about episode three is how pissed I was that I sat through the whole thing all the way to the end. Hey, Drake ain't never took this long to drop an album, going back and forth, making so many tweaks, playing around, teasing dates, unteasing them, and all that. Bro, we never seen Drake move around like this. And I don't like it. It's not that I care. Listen, look, I'm not checking for the release date of Iceman like that because I don't care like that, right? I'm not the biggest Drake fan like that, but I am looking at how he moving and saying, bro, this don't look like how Drake move. It really don't. And look, I remember when the battle first happened, right after it was over, I remember DJ Vlad asking Tony Yayo if he think Kendrick ja ruled Drake. And Tony Yayo laughed it off. He was like, nah. Drake is too big of a star for that. He too big for you to ja rule him. And I thought the same thing. I agreed. And matter of fact, maybe I still agree. Maybe Drake is too big for somebody to ja rule him, right? But he not too big to ja rule himself. And that's what he been doing. Listen, it started with the Heart Part 6. Straight up. When Kendrick when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, Drake wasn't ready for that shit. That smacked Drake upside his head. He didn't have a comeback for that. He thought Family Matters was the end of the battle. That's what he thought. He thought, ding, 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 knockout, bro. I got him. Nah. Hey, it's just like in a scary movie when you smoke the villain, when you smoke the bad guy. Like if you kill Jason, you think he dead, then he just pop back up and he walk up behind you while you celebrating and being all happy and shit. That's what he thought. He thought he had Kendrick. You didn't have him. That's what all that red button nonsense was about. Family Matters. He thought that was his red button. He thought it was battle over. Kendrick just a few hours later came with Not Like Us. Smacked Drake's head off. He wasn't ready for that. So what did he do? You in the middle of this whole battle. You in the middle of the momentum of it. So you can't stop right now. You gotta come with something. You can't get quiet, especially after you did that tailor-made freestyle nonsense. You can't get quiet. You gotta come with something, right? So what did he do? What did he come with? The Heart Part 6. Bro, I never, that's the most weirdest diss track that I ever heard in my, is that a diss track? I don't know what that is. That's matter of fact, it's not a diss track. It's a response. That's what that is. It's not a diss track, it's a response. Cause he spent that whole song explaining himself. Explaining how he's not this, he's not that, he can never be this, and we would know about it if he was that. That's what he spent that whole song doing. On one of the hardest beats out of the whole battle, the Heart Part 6, he spent that whole beat explaining himself. Dog, this is a battle. You don't do that. You don't explain yourself in a battle. If somebody says something wild about you in the middle of the battle, then you say something wilder about them. Especially if your stance is, yo, he's lying on me, right? Well, lie on him back, right? He says something crazy about you, say something crazier about him. That's what this is. It's a battle. You here to fight. You here to sling mud. This is gladiator school right here, bro. You not here to take it easy, right? That Family Matters shit, when you stack that up to Not Like Us, that shit is light. Lyrically, it's dope, but it's light. In terms of disrespect, that shit light. Kendrick called that man a PDF. Come on, bro. Like, yo. So look, it started with the ja ruling of Drake by Drake started with the Heart Part 6. Then it continued with that lawsuit. Bro, what was that? Yo, I don't care who you suing. You can try to fool me by suing UMG, but it had Kendrick's name and lyrics all throughout that lawsuit. I know, and I hope you know, I hope y'all out there know, he really wanted to sue Kendrick. But Drake knew it would have been no coming back from that, right? As much as he been mad at us as rap fans, as much as he been mad at us for liking Not Like Us, And much as he been trying to turn his back on us and give us ass to kiss in certain little different ways, as much as he been doing that, he knows, bro, if he had sued Kendrick directly, there's no coming back from that. You don't got to turn your back on us. We're going to turn our backs on you. If he had sued Kendrick directly, Drake would have lost a large chunk of his true fans. I'm telling you. A lot of Drake's true fans is not just females. A lot of Drake's true fans is real heads that don't stand for that kind of behavior. Bro, this is a fight. No lawsuits should get filed after this. This is the equivalent of, yo, you had a fight in the lunchroom with somebody, you lost, and then you came back with the principal. That's what this is. You came back with the principal. You went and sued him. Or you didn't sue him, you sued UMG. Whatever. You shouldn't be suing nobody after you lose a fight. Yo, go home. Go home. Chill out. Relax. Heal up. Put a steak over your eye. You know what I'm saying? Heal up that black eye he gave you, right? Go nurse them scars he gave you, bro. Don't go to court. Don't go suing somebody. And even if UMG did help Kendrick in some kind of way with bots, views, numbers, whatever, dog, what Drake don't understand, don't nobody care about that. We don't care about the views and the numbers. Nobody's looking at that. When I heard Not Like Us, I didn't care about, oh, I wonder how many views this got. Oh, I'm looking at the comments and I'm wondering if these just robots. I don't care. I like the song. Get over it. He went off on everybody for liking that song. Yo, he turned on LeBron because he feel like LeBron turned on him because he went to the pop out now. That is kind of crazy, bro. If we friends and we homies and I got you tatted on my arm, which is wild in the first place, don't go shake ass at the concert where homeboy is calling me a PDF. What is wrong with you? You don't do that. So yeah, he got a point there, but he's still acting all butthurt about the whole situation. He mad at us as the U.S. fan base. He played hopscotch all over the globe, everywhere but the U.S., went to Australia for a while, went to the U.K., put his arm around Central C, went out there and told them, yo, y'all got the best rappers and lyricists I ever heard in my life. He mad at us. Remember he went over to Sydney, Australia with the Luke Cage get up with the bullet holes all in the sweater and the smoke coming out his back like, yo, look what they did to me. Everybody shot me up. They so mean to me. Look at me. Like, bro, stop it. I was like, yo, this boy is really taking this to heart. It's a bad look, homie. It's a bad look. So, look, I think his confidence is shattered. I don't know if Iceman is happening anytime soon, but if and when it do, he got to knock it out the park because you made us wait too long. It got to be a classic. It can't be nothing less. I'm that cousin that you can't take nowhere. My name is Stereo Mike from the Stereo Crew. Y'all stay safe out there. Lock me in. I'll get with y'all soon.